Hi guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to the channel. I just want to preview this final in the Montreal Masters. Yeah, sorry I'm a bit late, but I'm on a bit of a different time zone. So what I want to do now is just I'll go over the semi-finals quickly, and then I'll preview the final. So we saw in the first semi-final, Casper Ruud of Poland, Casper Ruud of Norway versus Hubert Hurkacz of Poland. The score went for Hubert Hurkacz 5-7, 6-3, 6-2. So that's 2 sets to 1. Hubert Hurkacz of Poland defeating Casper Ruud 5-7, 6-3, 6-2. I just felt like they were both pretty consistent with their gameplay and few errors, but I just felt like Hurkacz had a bit too much power on the serve and a bit too much power in the rally shot, and he just basically overpowered him. Rudd was being very consistent getting the balls back, playing defense. But in the end, when it came to power to finish the point and just to be able to stand in the middle and push the other guy around and to be able to hit winners and finish points and get 3 points off the serve, that advantage of Hubert Hurkacz won him the match, plus the power on the second serve return, right? The other one was the other semi-final that we just saw was Dan Evans and Pablo Carreno Busta. I predicted this one that Pablo Carreno Busta would win. He won it also in 3 sets, 7-5, 6-7, 6-2. So that's 7-5, 6-7, 6-2. Similar close match with 6-2 in the third. Just similar sort of game, but I just felt like Pablo Carreno Busta, uh, he just has he just has too much power, guys. That But it wasn't really more about the power. It was this one. Sorry, I'm getting a bit mixed up with the other one. But this one was more like his consistency, his defense, his ability to just keep the ball in the court, make few errors, run balls down, return the serve well, and make the other guy keep having to get in rallies just to hold serve by returning well. Then in those rallies to be able to not make any mistakes and run everything down and make you hit 3 or 4 good shots to finish it off. So it's the defense, the consistency, the return of serve, the speed, court movement, and having all these serves coming back. And when he hits good shots in the rallies, Pablo Carreno or Busta just getting the ball back and making having to hit 3 good shots just to win rallies and no easy points or serve. Evans just didn't have the consistency to stay in there with that and be consistent and just keep it on the court for many hours and just overpower the guy. Too many errors and just Pablo Carreno Busta's great defense, great ability to return the serve and not giving him anything away, making no errors for himself. He just beat him with defense, consistency, return of serve, and he asked Evans to serve well, but also even when you're serving, will have the ball come back, and when you're hitting good rally shots, have those come back, and then to give your opponent nothing. Evans just wanted to end the point. He couldn't handle his serve coming back, his great shots in the rally coming back. So he goes for too much and he makes errors, right? So that's it. He just beat him with defense consistency, and over the long run, Evans couldn't stay in there with his own consistency. So we're now down to the final. So we've got Pablo Carreno of Busta of Spain versus Hubert Hurkacz of Poland. This is the Montreal Masters 2022 final. So I just think they're both going to have like good consistency, um, better return of serve for Pablo Carreno, Pablo Carreno Busta, better defense, like moving around the court, right? But this time, I think he won't do what Evans did. He'll be able to understand that his serves are coming back. He'll be able to understand when he hits a good shot that Pablo Carreno Busta will run it down and get it back and force him to rally. But he's going to be able to have the patience to hit 3 or 4 good shots to finish the point, to put away Pablo Carreño Augusto in the way that Dan Evans could not. And I just think it's going to come down to he'll be able to almost match Pablo Carreño Augusto with consistency, but not quite on the defense. But at the end of the day, he'll have more power than Pablo Carreño Augusto. He'll stand in the middle. He'll boss him around. He'll push him around. He'll overpower him and get more points off the serve for a start. He'll get more points in the rally by overpowering Pablo Carreño Busta, pushing him around, standing in the middle, dictating all the points. He'll get more free points from just hitting winners with his power, and more free points off the serve, and even free points by attacking Pablo Carreño Busta's slow second serve and putting it away, or at least starting the point ahead and dictating the point from there. I think he's just going to overpower Pablo Carreño Busta with a serve and with a powerful rally shots. That's what I'm predicting. And even when Pablo Carreño Busta gets a serve back, plays good defense, runs everything down, and forces her catch to hit 3 or 4 good shots to end a rally and understand that his serves are coming back. I think her catch is going to have the patience to be able to wait and to be able to not go for too much, too close to the line. He's going to hit it with power, but with patience, and be willing to move him around and win it in 3 or 4 shots. In that way, he'll have the power to overpower him, plus the consistency, and him getting the ball back. I just think that it won't be an issue. Because he'll have the patience to win it in 3 or 4 or 5 shots, these rallies, and not make errors. So that's what I'm predicting in this one. And then the return to serve and the defense from Pablo Carreño Busta is not going to be a problem. It's not going to be a problem because he's going to be patient. And then because he's patient, he's winning it in 3, 4, 5 shots. He's got the power to overpower him with the rally and the serves. So I'm saying 2 close sets, or maybe three sets. Hubert Hurkacz is going to win this one, and it's going to be because he overpowers him off the serve and in the rally shot. So 2 close sets or 3 sets. Hubert Hurkacz beats Pablo Carreño Busta, and Hubert Hurkacz will be your 2022 Montreal Masters champion. That's my video for today. Subscribe, bell notification, thumbs up. Come back for my next video. I'll be doing a review of this final quickly and a preview of the Cincinnati Masters 1000 either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. So really, guys, come back and watch that video. But don't forget to subscribe, bell notification, thumbs up. And yeah, subscribe, guys. See you in a couple of days, and thanks for being with me. See you guys soon. Bye for now.